Our increasingly haunted-looking Prime Minister has run away to the other side of the world to waste his time and taxpayers' money on attending this year's Commonwealth Summit, where he'll be confronted with demands for reparations from thankless grievance parasites representing Caribbean nations. Britain, of course, abolished slavery almost 200 years ago. You or I have never owned slaves, nor our parents, nor our grandparents, nor our grandparents' parents, and no one in the Caribbean has ever been a slave. The slavery of 200 years ago has zero impact on their life or their economic standing, and any suggestion otherwise is disingenuous in the extreme. Naturally, there's no mention of any of the African nations who captured people and sold them to European slavers having to pay reparations, or the Arab kingdoms to which millions of slaves were also sold. Apparently, it's only Britain's role in the slave trade that counts, and no mention of the eye-watering enormous sums of money Britain paid out in compensation in order to facilitate the ending of their participation in the slave trade. Many would argue convincingly the reparations to Caribbean countries were finally paid in full with considerable interest when Britain bankrupted itself and became forever debt slaves to the US during World War II, so that Hitler wouldn't eventually turn up in those Caribbean countries and herd them all swiftly into a gas chamber. Talk of reparations is a poisonous grift from international leaders of bad character, and the reason they're pushing this issue now is because they know weakness when they see it. A beleaguered and unpopular British Prime Minister beset with problems, a Prime Minister who they've noticed recently gave away the Chagos Islands, a Prime Minister whose reputation relies on being seen as woke and progressive, a fully signed up member of the odious globalist project. These people are money-grubbing mercenary scumbags, pushing their reparations agenda onto our Prime Minister, indulging in a deliberate and shameless affront to the British people. Surely it's time that countries within the Commonwealth who are incapable of treating their fellow nations with respect should be kicked out of it. Live stand-up dates in London on the 19th of January, Southampton on the 22nd of November and the 19th of December. Only 40% of people who watch my YouTube videos are actually channel subscribers, so please do click that subscribe button. And if you'd like me to carry on making these videos, please do support me on Patreon by following the link beneath this video. Thanks for watching.